On May 8, 2025, the United Kingdom marked the 80th anniversary of victory in Europe, VE Day, a pivotal moment in history that signified the end of World War II in Europe. The day was commemorated with a series of solemn events, with the central ceremony being a service of thanksgiving held at Westminster Abbey. This occasion brought together members of the royal family, veterans, politicians, and citizens to honor the sacrifices made during the war and to reflect on the enduring values of peace and unity. A solemn service of thanksgiving. The service at Westminster Abbey commenced at noon with a national 2-minute silence, observed across the nation to remember those who lost their lives during the conflict. Following the silence, the congregation participated in hymns and prayers, paying tribute to the resilience and courage of the wartime generation. A poignant moment of the service was the lighting of a candle of peace by 10-year-old Alexander Churchill, the great-great-grandson of wartime Prime Minister Sir Winston Churchill. This symbolic act was accompanied by young members of the congregation distributing white roses to Second World War veterans, bridging the past and present generations. The service also featured readings from various dignitaries, including Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer and former Prime Ministers Rishi Sunak, David Cameron, and Boris Johnson. These readings reflected on the significance of VE Day and the importance of remembering the sacrifices made for the freedoms enjoyed today. Royal participation and tributes. King Charles III and Queen Camilla led the royal family at the service, joined by Prince William, Princess Kate, Prince Edward, Sophie, Princess Anne, Sir Tim Lawrence, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, and the Duke of Kent. Their presence underscored the monarchy's commitment to honoring the nation's history and the sacrifices of the wartime generation. As part of the ceremony, King Charles and Prince William laid wreaths at the grave of the unknown warrior, a sacred site within the Abbey that commemorates all British and Commonwealth military personnel who died in the 2 world wars and whose remains were never identified. The wreaths bore messages of remembrance and gratitude, with the King's inscription reading, "We will never forget," and the Prince and Princess of Wales's wreath stating, "For those who made the ultimate sacrifice during the Second World War, we will remember them." A day of national reflection. The events of May 8, 2025, were part of a broader 4-day series of commemorations across the UK. In addition to the service at Westminster Abbey, the cenotaph in Whitehall was draped in Union flags, and a military procession followed by a flypast of current and historic military aircraft, including the Red Arrows, took place in London. At the Tower of London, approximately 30,000 ceramic poppies were displayed, echoing the 2014 installation Blood Swept Lands and Seas of Red, which commemorated the centenary of World War I. This visual tribute served as a poignant reminder of the lives lost during the conflict. Community events, such as street parties and gatherings, were held across the country, allowing citizens to come together in remembrance and celebration. These local initiatives mirrored the spontaneous joy and unity experienced by the public on the original VE Day in 1945. The significance of the 80th anniversary. The 80th anniversary of VE Day holds particular significance as it marks one of the final large-scale commemorations that can be attended by living World War II veterans, most of whom are now in their 90s. Their presence at the events serves as a living testament to the sacrifices made and the enduring legacy of the war. The commemorations also provided an opportunity to reflect on the importance of peace and the need to uphold the values for which so many fought. As geopolitical tensions persist globally, the events underscored the relevance of the lessons learned from the past and the ongoing commitment to fostering international solidarity and understanding. The 80th anniversary of VE Day was a moment of national reflection, honoring the courage and sacrifices of the wartime generation. Through ceremonies, tributes, and community gatherings, the United Kingdom reaffirmed its commitment to remembering history and ensuring that the values of peace and unity continue to guide future generations. The royal family's participation in the commemorations highlighted the enduring role of the monarchy in preserving and promoting the nation's heritage and collective memory.